Hey there, everybody. Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing some more Final Fantasy XIV today. And, well, today's a pretty awesome day because we have completed the main Shadowbringers campaign last week. And today we've got, well, other things to do. Well, we haven't quite finished it yet. I do have to go and speak with Tataru at the Rising Stones, head back, talk with her, and well, we'll see what she has to say about things. And then after we do that, Drazor was so kind to send me a bunch of items that I should do the side stuff in Shadowbringers. So there's some dungeons I need to do. I should do before 4.1, you were saying. So I'll probably try to get those done today. There's also like some raid stuff to do. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. So we'll get all that done sometime today and tomorrow, and then also go into the new content too. So lots and lots of stuff. Why is that? Oh yeah, I get a mystery gift from this too, so kind of excited. So let's head to the Rising Stones. Haven't been there for a long time. Ooh, and I think this also means if I go to inventory, if I teleport, it also means that if I go to currency, that's what I'm looking for. Got some tomes. I think that means now that I've beat Shadowbringers, I might be able to purchase the Shadowbringers stuff? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Hey there, Revan. I'm trying to watch a 4-hour vid before you go live today. Yeah, last week I went 4.5 hours. In the stream today, again, started a little bit later than I wanted to, and then also a little bit later than that. Just because I was a little bit late coming home. But yeah, the streams for Final Fantasy will start at about noon and go till about 4. So it'll be about 4 hours streams. So lots of Final Fantasy content. Yeah. Oh, hey there, Tikal. Go to Yulmore. Okay, is that where it is? Actually, let's do that before I do this. I'm going to do that before I do finish this. I just want to I'm very curious to see how this Yulmore. Whoop. See if I can get that first, or what I can purchase. Let's see. Materia vendor. See, who do I talk to about this? Oils vendor, mender. Well, you know what? Let's talk to the mender anyways. Repair all, yes. Okay. That's where you get Shadowbringer and Gear. Yeah. Use weapon first, yes. Up those stairs, okay. Oh, these stairs? These stairs? There's lots of stairs. Oh, up these stairs, maybe? There's a shop up here. Luxury trader? Purchase luxuries. What is luxury? Ooh. Oh, what? That's 25 million? Whistle emits a sublime tone that summons forth a vessel of Ronka, pre-filled with divine. Oh my gosh. 25 million for that? Not those ones, okay. Maybe these ones? Nope, I don't think it's up here. I'm gonna run around until I figure it out. Yeah, those. Okay, yeah, these. Basically meant for to be a gold sink. Okay. If it's these stairs, these people, this person won't talk to me yet. Oh, but go back to the stairs I was at. Okay, sorry. The gemstone trader. Oh yeah, this gemstone thing. Yeah, but I can't do that. Oh, would it be these ones here? We come back to it later. Oh, I probably have to actually finish. I probably have to actually finish the Shadowbringers story to do that. Hey there, Drazor. Also, thank you again, Drazor, for the list of things to do. So yeah, I probably have to actually finish the mission first. That makes sense. But that's where it'll be. Okay. That's where it'll be. That'll be that person being like, you can't talk to me yet. But yeah. Okay, is that golden mount at least, does it at least look cool for 25 mil? Gosh, 25 mil. I didn't even think I'd probably have to finish this quest. 25 mil for a mount. Oof. Oof, that's a lot of money for a mount. That's a big oof. But I mean, as long as it looks cool. And it's a good way to do gold sync, so that it'll get a lot of gold out of the economy if a bunch of people are buying that for 25 mil. Because you know people are going to buy it for 25 mil because they want to be like, look, I'm rich and I have it. All right. We'll talk later once I complete arbitrary things. Okay, there are actually a few of those like mounts in the game. That's good. Again, that's the way games usually work, to kind of do something to get rid of items. Which is a good way to do it. Oh my gosh, I still got so many missions here to do. No Hildebrand for Shadowbringers. Makes me sad. No Hildebrand. Though I do love this weapon where it opens up the flower. Whoop. It looks like our... It's kind of designed off of our little ability thing. That's really cool. How does it touch the base? How does it connect? Oh, it's like connected like with a really tiny fine point right there. It's right there. It's like sitting on it. That's kind of neat. Not really practical, but neat. All right. But yeah, so let's talk to Tataru here and finish off Shadowbringers. And kind of, I'm sure talking with her will lead us into what the kind of 5.1 and beyond is going to be like. But, Lunith, is it really you? Hi. Oh yeah, because everyone's still trapped over there. But how? When we didn't think you'd be back for ages. Would you rather I went again? Oh, don't be daft. I just can't believe you're actually back. We heard the good news from your pixie friend, but nothing compares to seeing you in the flesh. As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I'm told, the Garland armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit any large-scale engagements. It's an odd sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. Oh, but I suppose we did call an old friend to help out on that count. Kryle and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though it will be worth it to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. Anyway, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours, and then confirm the latest news from the front. Might you fancy having a rest while I do? Okay. Oh, the Warrior of Light, back where he belongs, just as if nothing had happened. Though you do seem different somehow. You'll have to tell me all about your adventures when we next have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. Hi, okay. Alright, we get a wind-up Grahatia and tomorrow orchestra roll. Yay! Do. Not enough orchestra rolls. We can always use more orchestra rolls. Oh, now we're gonna get a meanwhile. Oh. There's another Askian. Oblivion has claimed... Oh! Elderbus, okay. Oblivion has claimed him. Silk, gone. Labrea, gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Once more, I am moved to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Ah, Xenos, never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body, and all its uncanny strength. And now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary. What a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddied, its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. You have wrested the advantage, Heidelin. The thieving hands of your disciples tighten their grip on our star. The origins of the world were made hidden, and its inhabitants ignorant to their broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing, as we weaken and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most injurious an obstacle to our ascendants, a barbed thorn in my spine, he may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep those heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at the last. Warriors of darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before, death at the hands of the warriors of light. Wait, am I... what? But I'm a warrior of light and the warrior of darkness. I'm confused. Okay, that last statement confused me. Unless he's going to create other warriors of light to fight me, because I've got both titles now? I don't know. Or was he overlooking the first? It seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. But it would mean crossing malms and malms of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures as I understand it. Even if we were to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effects it would have on our aether. But you still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. Oh, when you put it that way. Yes, yeah, we saved the first, but most of it's still covered in light. What choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you. That's what family is for, isn't it? Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Thancred. Alright, and what's that thingy? Through blazing skies, give way to gentle night. What hand can end the war of dark and light? Yay! Trust parties unlocked. Alright. By completing the main scenario of quest Shadowbringers, you have unlocked the Trust system. Trust allows you to previously completed main scenario dungeons with a party of NPC avatars. You will gain XP and level up in accordance with their duty participation. To bring up the interface, select Trust under Duty from the main menu. For more information, please refer to the help found in the interface. Okay, so furthermore, bolstered by your experience in the first, you're now able to accept new quests from job-related NPCs in the source. In order to access them, the following conditions must be met. Reach level 80 in a given job. Complete the relevant level 70 job quest. Complete the associated quest line. Quest locations and other details can be reviewed in the level 70 job quest journal entry. In addition to the addition, quests to unlock new content have become available in the Crystarium. Rest well, Warrior of Light and Darkness. For 2 worlds of adventure await your return. Alright. Let's see here. Duty. Is it... Wait. Trust. Oh, I see. So these were the dungeons in Shadowbringers, and now I can go back and do them and pick who I want.
Here we go. Will be ours. Let's give it our all.
Oh, but I can't take you. Okay.
Victory will be ours. Let's give it our all. Here we go.
Oh, it's because I'm a healer. I can't take these two. Okay. So I'd have to take a tank.
Turn.
Wait, so I essentially always have to take Thancred with me.
Here we go.
Wait. Oh, but I have to level them up? Wait. Wait, I have to do the dungeons with them to level them up. That's interesting. That's kind of okay. So I have to get, yeah, okay. Huh. That's kind of cool. Look at all those setups. Gosh, there's so many setups. I don't know what's going on. And I can do a level 80 job quest for the White Mage. Yay, I'll do that eventually. That was before duty support was added, so don't worry about it. Okay, Takal, thank you, Revan. Duty support kind of made that not an issue. Okay, you can still use duty support, so I can go to duty support, and then I can do them all again, but I can't pick who I bring with. Oh, I can still pick who I bring with me.
Victory will be ours.
Wait, can I do that for other duties? No. Yeah, I can't. So it's just for this one. Okay, so it does kind of get rid of that whole system without leveling them. Okay. But my question is, so say I did one with
Here we go.
oh, went back to do one of these. Would I get the story stuff? Like, would I get the story, like, banter? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Only in the main story dungeons? Yeah, it looks like the only... And for the old dungeons, you don't at all. Alright, well, before I talk to... Actually, you know what? Before I talk to Tataru, I'm going to head back to the first. And I'm going to go to here, Yulmore. Okay, I do get, okay, good. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, now we got the Tombstone Exchange. Alright, so Gear Exchange. Token Exchange. Okay, let's talk with you. Disciples of Magic. Oh yeah, you don't do the... You I talked to? Token guys weapons. Yeah, that's what I was like. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not sure which one to grab here. Are these all the same? Show... Oh, I like how they do this, where it shows what it is here. Okay. That one's only +7. The other one was +10. This one's only +4. Okay. Let's display gear. And let's sheath and draw weapon. No, I don't want to do that. That one's the highest rated gear. Okay. All right. Take a look at this try on before I do it. Doesn't look very special, not gonna lie. This is a Dark Souls looking armor. Oh, okay. Let's grab that. Okay, and then let's go to you. Apples of Magic. So this will be the best magic gear for me. Let's see, I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can get these 3 pieces of armor, or 2. So what I think I'm going to do is actually I'm going to grab the... kind of want to grab the helmet because it looks cool. Let's grab this, and then the chest piece. There we go. I'll do that for now. I'll get the other ones later. Recommended gear. Equip. Looks a little weird for now. Ooh. It's weird that this is mage gear. Hey, there you. What? So that's, invite to party. That's what I was going to do. Alright. That looks so weird. What will it look with the other army? Oh, no. Try on. That'll look so much better. It's definitely some... That's what when I think of a healer, I think of someone wearing a dark hood. That's what I think of. Alright. Alright, well, it won't take much for me to level up and get it. Although, I actually don't mind the red from that. It's kind of neat. Okay, so let's head back to... I'm going to actually get the first mission of 4. Or should I do... Should I do... should I do the dungeons before I get the mission from her, or should I just get the missions from her? I'm not sure, like, if this is going to be the start of Shake and Resolve is the start of 5.1, or if it's just kind of leading into it. There are 2 dungeons. Oh, it is the start. Okay, there's 2 dungeons. Yeah, you did do 2. You did give me the 2 dungeons. All right, so I'll do those first then. So I need to head back to the Crystarium. This is, by the time you hear this, is the name of this quest. At 8.5, and where is my, there we go, 8.5 and 10.9 right there. I think that's just right outside the front door. All right, so I'll do these before we do that. All right, so Sorry here. Okay, so the guard has a grim look of determination in her eyes. Okay, so let's accept this. Oh, give me a few minutes for you to get logged in. Okay, for sure. Excuse me, a word, if you would be so kind. We of the Crystarium Guard have a request to make of you. Our researchers are planning to enter the Crystal Tower to learn more of its history. However, there is a problem. Now that I'm about to reveal... what I'm about to reveal is strictly confidential. We're word to get out, panic would spread throughout the citizenry. Our scouts were reported that ferocious beasts and bizarre machines roam the hallways. Until we can eliminate these threats, none may enter. Strange ethereal readings are also being detected, and we suspect that the phenomena are linked. The Exarch has ordered us to seek your aid in making the tower safe for our researchers to go about their work. He mentioned that you are better equipped than most to face these dangers that lurk in the tower, though he elected not to go into detail. Is this true? Oh, maybe. Then your prior experience may prove beneficial. Come, let us proceed to the entrance. Quest accepted. Alright, so let's head into the entrance. Okay. Just let me know when you're back on there. Call. So, I take it your preparations are complete. Listen carefully. You are to lead a party of elite troops into the tower and respond to any hostility with lethal force. Once the way is clear, the researchers can begin their expedition. Our main objective is to identify the source of etherical disturbance. The tower cannot be considered safe until we do. Should you encounter any opposition beyond your capabilities, you are to withdraw immediately. I wish you the best of luck. The twinning now accessible. Oh, it's right. It's the entrance is right here. Okay, okay. There's some stuff you can read too in here after we complete it. Oh, so it's got like books and stuff like that. Cool. Cool. Gear equip, update gear set. Let us sort. I did not get a chance to do any inventory management. Armory chest, okay. You are full, so I need to get rid of some stuff here. Which I was in the middle of doing, I think, last episode a little bit of. Oh, and I can use that orchestra roll, and I can use that. You guys are all check marked, okay. Sort. Sure, let's put you guys in here. Give me a couple spaces of each item. We'll look at sword ones. Oh, by turning in the gear in your Grand Company vendor, you increase your FC level? Oh, I did not realize that was a thing I can do. Maybe that's something I should do. No, I'm not gonna lie, honestly did not know that was a thing I can do. I thought it was just supposed to take up lots of inventory space. That's what I assumed it was for. There we go. The less people in the FC are aligned when you turn it in, the more of the currency you get. Wait, the less people? Oh, really? That's interesting. That's very interesting. I love my paladin's my strongest character now. All right. Oh, are you on social friends list? Nope, not yet. Okay. I can wait for you to hop on there. Wah! That was a thing happening. Okay, yeah, that's something I can do. I'll do later then, is to maybe go through and do some stuff. Oh, looks like you've logged on. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right. Hit the duty finder button. Duty finder. It is a dungeon. Shadowbringers, the twinning. And ready? Okay, there you go. So this is a level 81. Okay. So it's not one you do for leveling, it's just one for doing. Okay. Let us join. Do I get tomestones for? I do get tomestones for these ones. Let's join. Oh, that popped really quickly. Whop. Whop, whop, whop. Hope I'm ready for a banger of a song. I kind of like this already. Alright, I need to do healing. Remember, I'm a healer. And this, it comes off of me. That's a good song. Although, I mean, I don't think there's a song or music in this game that I have not enjoyed yet. The soundtrack to this game is amazing. Simply amazing. Whoa. Soken is legit, very much so. Very much so. That reminds me, I still have to make a playlist of all the songs. Ooh. I'm curious on the G-forces I just experienced. That would be quite substantial. We went from 0 to, like, a lot. What? Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Did not see that coming. don't know what that was. Make sure you're healed up. That's the important thing right now. That, did I not notice a marker on the ground for that? Good chance I didn't notice it. Yeah, just whomp. Is that around me too? Yeah, okay, it is around me. Okay, I gotta remember that they're around me. Kinda neat being inside the crystal tower like this. And back a little bit in case there's something else doing something kind of crazy. Yep, that was bad on my part. Whoop. I think it's because it's not an orange color. I wasn't ready for it. Do 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 do. Oh, this will be the first boss. Good. Oh gosh, and it's got these little ones. They're definitely gonna pop out eventually. And it's kind of cool seeing your abilities because I got to use those during the archer quest thingy. Okay, I'm gonna follow you guys because you guys clearly know what you're doing. Unless we're supposed to stay away from each other. Oh gosh! What the heck was that? I was not prepared for that at all. Guess we have to go away from each other. Oh gosh. Can I stun these little guys? Okay, get on you. Do it again. Everyone seems to be healthy-ish. That's good. Let's fire on the ground. That can be good. Oh, I see, I see. That's the order, the amount of, Alright, so the amount of swords is how much you're going to be, or when you're going to be attacked by that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Healing is stressful. Oh my gosh, healing is stressful. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, so don't break the glass, okay. Okay, we got that done. We got that done. Holy bomb. Flanborg. Because it's flan, but it's also got some mechanical stuff, so it's a Flanborg. I like that. That's funny. And it's even green. Alright. Okay, get that ready, and then got this for the boss. Resistance is tasty. Yes. There we go. Oh gosh. That was bad. On my part. That was bad on my part. I took the aggro. I'm sorry. All of your desserts belong to us. Yes, I like that. I like that, Revan, because they're flans. Get it? It's a joke. Oh, I love it. Now I'm hungry. It is a lot more mechanical inside the crystal tower than I thought it was going to be, that's for sure. I'm expecting a boss to be soon, so I'm going to save up my lilies. Alright. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's things to read. Okay. Ooh, yeah, the new ring was good for me. Okay, there we go. And what is this boss gonna do? Okay, I think this is a safe spot to be standing. Everyone's safe, good. I'm still so glad that games give us the little things on the ground showing us where the attacks are gonna be. Although I could see, of all the games, of all the MMOs, Final Fantasy being the one where they're like, and we're not gonna show you a boss that has, or there'll be a boss that doesn't have that indicator on the ground or something like that. Of all of them, it would be this game. Oh gosh. Are you? I need to heal myself. Well, we haven't all died yet, so I can't be the worst healer, but I'm definitely not the best. Whoop, whoop. Get here. You're safe, Kate. Okay, enemy is dead. Good. Good job, team. Let's just go through this ominous portal. Oh gosh, what? Oh, or into this gaseous thing. There used to be a few bosses with no AoE markers. Oh my gosh, that would be the worst. There's still some? Oh, yeah, see, of all the games, I figured it would be this game. bit more in higher end content? Okay. Of course, that's where they'd put it, in the high end content. Why wouldn't it be in the earlier stuff? Hey, Andrea. How's it going today? Ooh, also, how'd your interview go? Hopefully it went well. Hard to tell? Okay. Yeah, that sometimes it's hard until they call. I mean, I've had interviews and stuff like that where I'm like, that was the worst thing ever, and then next thing you know, they're calling you being like, we would love to hire you. I'm like, why? That was a horrible interview. And some I thought I did amazing at, and I never got called back. Do 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 do. Oh gosh, healing. Feeling bad about it, but that's normal. Well, hopefully you hear back soon at least. That's always the worst, is the period in between knowing and not knowing. Do 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 do. Enjoying a long fall, I see. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. Although again, we're inside the crystal thingy, and it definitely does not look how I thought it was going to. Is that what this thing's called? A long fall? It's called the twinning. Oh, but that's the name of the mission, I believe, right? No, by the time you hear this. Gosh, this game is so good. Boil Burster. That's a fun name. Oh, it's a song name. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I like this song. It's a good song. Do 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 do. Apparently it's a meme song, but I still enjoy it. Alright. This must be the boss. Whoop! Hello. Again, I feel like how in this game they've mixed the mechanical bosses with like the oh, what the heck? Wait. Artificial Enigma to Tycoon. Are those portals to different worlds? Is that what that is? Almost what that looks like that is. Look around the arena. Yeah, that's us here. That's... trying to see if these are just different events. Or if we're looking at different timelines or something. Oh gosh. Yeah, because this is when we were inside that that like VR, it's like constructed area with that that was a raid? Yeah, it was a raid. Deactivation? What's going on? Does the boss look familiar? Maybe that's why I like it. I mean, maybe? I'm not gonna lie, I don't recognize it yet. Oh gosh, you need to be alive. The song I recognize. Well, that's kind of how I work anyways. I recognize music more than I recognize visuals sometimes. Oh gosh, I didn't want to do that. Sure, it's whatever. Let's get us some more. Yeah, I'm trying to rack my brain to think about where I saw this boss at. Oh no, I'm down. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Okay, so that was inside that portal area. But so was this. Wait, are these all different raids? I think these are all, those are... Looks like they got this. Yeah, that was my bad. Oh! Yeah, these are all the different raids. Aw. Good job, team. All right. Player commendations. You get a commendation. Ask. Okay. Can I? Is there a way to just quickly return to the first area at the start? No. Oh, is there a way to quickly do it? How do you quickly do it? Slash return. Okay. You're not going to take the shortcut. I'll follow you. Yeah, there's clearly some stuff I could read. Oh, I see. So that's kind of the regular crystal tower, and then we've kind of broken through into this area. Boing. Nothing to read back there. Bum 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 bum. Boing. All right, but am I? Oh, instead of going up, we go down? Oh, okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna follow you then. Oh, yeah, it is. It's the crystal tower is Allegan, so that's why there's so much mechanical stuff. Ah, I keep forgetting that part. Oh, Ironworks data log. Okay. Our only hope lies in the crystal tower. Though it did not yield its secrets easily, even opening the doors was a monumental undertaking. Without the Founder's data logs and the Noah reports left by the Sons of Saint Koinak, we would never have stood a chance of succeeding. None of us were prepared for the spectacle that awaited us when we first stepped into the tower. To be surrounded by the marvels of the Lost Age took our breath away, and there, at its center, we found him. Who's him? Who's him? Ironworks, is that like... Yeah, that's like Sid's group at the... Ironworks. Last time in a World Reborn, we went up the tower, now we're going down the tower. Ah, I see. I like this little bit of lore. Although, years and years and years and years and years in the making. Yeah, it's Sid's team, yeah. Right, so our research into the Emperor's throne is almost complete, as we now understand the methods used to open a doorway to the world of darkness, otherwise known as the 13th. However, this is only the beginning of our plan. Even if we find a way to the first, it is already too late to prevent the 8th unworld calamity. For that we must travel not only to another world but to another time. Thankfully, the data logs gathered over the years detailing battles with various primals pointed us in the right direction. Okay, so this is our crystal tower. Oh, but you guys were saying the crystal tower. So the crystal tower, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. The crystal tower is a fixed point in space and time that all of the other worlds, stars kind of can join at? Is that what I'm getting here? Am I reading too crazily into it? So just as we thought the pieces were in place, we came to the realization that traversing time and space has its difficulties. It is one thing to possess the technology necessary to establish such a feat, quite another to actually perform it. The interdimensional rift, as it was called in the founders' data logs, is what I can only describe as infinite chaos. To navigate it would take expertise far beyond our ken. There was, however, once a being capable of exactly that, the one known as Omega. And yet, despite all of the research carried out, the mystery of how it was able to cross the rift remains unresolved. Okay, so Omega was that one creature. Do I remember? Oh my gosh, A Realm Reborn. I remember doing the Crystal Tower raid. I don't remember the story of it very well. I will need to do some research into that, not gonna lie. Or is this is the Crystal Tower here just our tower from the... I know... Maybe it is just our tower from the future here, and it teleports eventually how many years and stuff from the first, from the shard, it teleports to the first. So maybe the Crystal Tower normally isn't in. Yeah, I remember the Omega raid was from Stormblood. I remember the Omega raid. That was that thing that crashed. Yeah, I remember the Omega raid. Because we woke up, or we didn't wake up Omega, but no, we did wake up Omega because we used Omega to attack that that primal, and then it got destroyed, and then things happened. Right, that's how it went. It's a tower from the future. It's our tower from the future. Okay, Andrea, that's what I'm like. Okay, so that's what it is. It is our tower from the future. 100% that's how it is. But how long into our future? So these notes we're getting are from the Ironworks group in the future. That hasn't happened yet, and yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, so this is from our future. And so all of these... Wait, how many were there? There was like 8? Wait, there was 1, 2... There's like... Yeah, there was a few, I can't remember. So basically remember all the storyline. Oh, is this like all the stories with Sid coming together? Interesting. I will definitely have to do a little bit of more research into this. It's a really wobbly timeline-y thing. Yeah, timelines get a little crazy, but it is kind of cool to see that it is... Because, I mean, the Exarch, or what's his face? Time travels. Really, when you do time travel gets confusing. That's for sure. So excellent work. Not only did you reveal the cause of the etherical fluctuations, you were able to remove the threat entirely. Thanks to you, the researchers have already completed their preliminary observations. Their findings are somewhat surprising. The Crystal Tower appears not to have been created by the Ronkins or any known civilization. Its origins are veiled in mystery, much like the Exarch and yourself. Forgive me, it is not time for idle speculation. We have, however, recovered an artifact. Though its purpose is unclear, it may even be purely decorative. Okay, you're gonna give me an item? Oh, hey there, Gitsugori. I kind of want to know more about the Alligans a little bit more. Okay, so have you ever encountered anything like this? I'm gonna say yes. As we just open it up. Has come to carry out our plan. This may be my last recording. Yes, we have. Okay. Yeah, we have. We've seen these all over. We we did we talked to one of those in that the name of the city, brain. Okay, with the tower activated and the temporal displacement apparatus online, all that remains is to throw the switch and pray. I'm sorry, I truly am. I wish there was another way. But you are our best chance. Yeah, Omega. How we started the Omega stuff. But you are our best chance of our success. Our only hope. Your gift will allow you to become one with the tower and survive the journey through time and space. Were our technology as advanced as that of the Alligans, perhaps we could have gone. Or our technology as advanced as that of the Alligans, perhaps we could have gone with you. Alas, it was not to be, but when you are finally reunited, all of the hardship, all of the sacrifice will have been worth it, I'm sure. Just promise me you'll spare a thought for those you leave behind, and we'll be thinking of you too. As long as the world lasts, though I fear it will not be for much longer. That was our world being in trouble. This is Briggs, third of his name, 18th president of the Garland Ironworks? Signing off, may the 12 be at your side, Grahatia. What? 18th president of Garland Ironworks. 18, that's... Wow, okay. If that's the third Briggs, that's like Briggs' great-grandson then? A person's voice coming from a machine. To be honest, I couldn't make head nor tails of it. Do you have any idea of what this is about? That is definitely from our future. Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. Hundreds of years in the future. Oh, okay. Hundreds of years. Yes, I can tell that you know more than you're letting on. Very well. I will not begrudge you and your secrets. Though one thing was clear, even to me, the people who left the message were facing a great catastrophe. They placed their faith in the Crystal Tower, in much the same way we have done ever since the Flood of Light. Well, our prayers for salvation were answered when you and the Exarch returned the night to us and freed us from the terror of the Sin Eaters. I sense that this was all made possible by those people from a long time forgotten. We should do our utmost to learn more from them. Perhaps the researchers will uncover more of these messages. In any case, you have performed admirably in the service of Crystarium. We may have need of your strength and guidance in days to come. Until then, fare you well. All right, so let's complete that. Oh. Being Biggs, imagine being Biggs the third, but that doesn't specifically mean he's like, he could be like Biggs' great-great-great-grandkid. Being Biggs the third then, right? I don't know. That was kind of interesting. So the Crystal Tower, from hundreds of years in the future, got sent technically to another star, but back in time. But 18th president. That's the thing, is it said 18th president, right? Did I misread that? So at some point, because the Crystal Tower on our world is locked, so at some point they opened it back up again to go in there, right? I'm pretty sure the Crystal Tower is locked right now. So the first originally didn't have a Crystal Tower. Okay. They couldn't... They have to make things confusing, don't they? They also talk of through time and space. Yes, through time and space. Oh my gosh. So clearly, hundreds of years from now, the shard is still under, like, something bad happens there. Yeah, it's correct. He's still sleeping in there, yeah. But eventually, when things get really, really bad, they have to wake him up. Okay. I'm starting to really get it. All the timey-wimey stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, good, Takari. Yes. Christmas comes earlier and earlier every year. I mean, you shouldn't be allowed to sell Christmas stuff until after Halloween, at least. That should be a law somewhere, not gonna lie. Where is the next? Okay, so we've got, no, that's the first dungeon done. There's another dungeon. Gosh, timey-wimey stuff is so confusing. I gotta have to head to Yulmore. Oh, let's take a look. Don't think that's enough. We're heading to Yulmore anyways. So that he was showing in the Crystal Tower, was showing us our adventures. That's neat. 354 is what I need. Oh, am I like 2 off? Nope, an armory chest currency. Oh, I'm 3 off. I'm 3 off. Oh no. Okay. Well, next one I'll get some. The bad thing happens real soon, but it took hundreds of years to figure out how to fix it. Okay. What am I looking for here? From those adventures. Oh, so it's essentially something from the future that we're going to experience. That's neat. That's kind of interesting. You think pixies get poetics? I should just do a quick pixie one then. Actually, let's find out whatever this is from first. Okay, so it is Yulmore X. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one here. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this one. I'm not attuned with that one. Let's go to that one then. Apparently I didn't attune with that one. Because I'm silly. Or I've just never traveled this far back. Yeah, I don't think I've actually traveled through here. Alright, there's an Aether Shard here. Alright, I'll get the quest and then I might quickly do a pixie thing to get the extra shards. What? You've attuned yourself to all the Aetherite shards in Yulmore. Calusia is now accessible as an Aetherite destination? What? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. I'm just curious on what this does. Why did it send me out here? Oh, I can just teleport to the Oh, that would have been very, very that would have been very helpful earlier on. Oh well, okay. All right, let's talk with this guy. All right, the overwrought Ondo seems overjoyed to see you. Oh, land dweller. Oh, you are one of the ancient's messengers, yes? How fortunate I have found you. We need your help. Ever since the abyss was lit with the city's lanterns, a great beast the likes of which have never been seen has begun hunting near the cups. It thrashed and gnashed with its carnivorous maw, leaving nothing but tattered flesh in its wake. The eldest of the Athvir, it is an omen, a harbinger of our people's destruction. We have we angered the ancients? We cannot know. We dare not enter the sacred abode without first receiving their blessings. That is why I come to this town of land dwellers, to seek those who have helped us before, and here you are. Please enter this ancient city once more, speak with them, and learn what they have done. We have done to earn their ire. A hostile creature of unknown origin threatens the lives of the Ondo people. Perhaps the clerk of Amarat's bureau and the administrator can shed some light on this mysterious beast. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that in a moment. But first, I'm going to go and do a little pixie mission so I can get a new item. Mule. Also, I'm going to see how I'm doing for reputation. Oh, almost built up a reputation already, too. Okay. Yep, I think they give... Yeah, they do. Okay, there we go. Obtain a shiny pebble southeast of the Bookman Shelves. Okay. Hello, come on, Zero. Oh, no, you're not Zero. You're the other one. I don't think I give a name to this one yet. Boop. There we go. Shiny pebble. A greedy Puath wants to fight. There we go. All right, let's just head back. And then we can head back to Eorzea, and then we can do the quest. Then I can get a pair of gloves. Here's a shiny rock. And then I think I'm actually really close to reputation. Yeah, I'm only 30 away, so I'll do that later. But very close to leveling up my reputation with them again. Which does not take very long. Kind of cool. I like that. Eorzea. Where am I heading? There am I going? No, Tombstone. Nope, I don't want to talk to you. Well, that is kind of a cool jacket you got on. That kind of looks... It does look... Oh, wait! That's, is that event going on right now? The Fall Guys event? Or is it over? Oh, did I miss the Fall Guys event? Yes, I did miss it? Oh, no. Oh, it's still going? I will have to do that. Going on now. I did not realize it was going on right now. Mainly because I enjoyed Fall Guys. Alright, now let's head to here. You have no idea what Fall Guys even is. Fall Guys is a... oh, there we go. Speak with the administration. Click. That's what I want to do. It's like a free-to-play game where you run around and you try to like be the winner. It's like kind of like those old game shows, like Wipeout and stuff like that. It looks terrible. I'm glad it's constrained to the saucer where you can ignore it. The fun party game. It is a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. I enjoyed it in the past, that's for sure. Alright, let's talk with this administrative clerk to figure out what monster's going on. Alright, how may I help you? And this beast was like no other, you say? Judging by the description, it may very well be one of the new types of fauna being created by the researchers of the Academia Enirder. As such, this matter is out of my purview. I suggest you take your claims to the Bureau of the Architect. Better yet, speak with the Academia Scholar directly. You will find the Academia Enirder, is that how you say it? Okay, and its public offices to the south of this building. If this mysterious beast is one of their experiments, they will surely have more information to offer you. It's also kind of interesting that even though we destroyed our enemy, this area still exists. I was honestly not expecting that. Debbie Downer over here. It's fun. All Guys is, but again, definitely not a game for everybody. I'm also very, very bad at it, but it's still fun to play every once in a while. Although, I haven't played it for like, oh gosh, it's been a long time since I played Fall Guys. And it's very different from the Fall Guy, which has a trailer that just came out with Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling. That movie actually looks pretty good. Although anything with Ryan Gosling's really good. Anything with Emily Blunt is really good. So put those together, and I'm very excited. Okay. Let's talk with you. Welcome to the public offices of the Academia Enirder. The hallowed halls of the Academia itself are restricted to accredited scholars. Oh, my apologies. If I'm not mistaken, your residency was arranged by Emmett Selk himself. As such, you have been granted special disposition to enter our prestigious institution. Might I ask what has prompted you to your visit with us today? Apparently there's a monster. There's some books in this one too there, Chaser? Okay, cool. I see. Yes, that particular creation is under our supervision. Oh, if you would like to confirm the beast's containment yourself, then might I suggest a tour of the grounds? Our head researcher is in residence and may be able to answer questions about the experiment you described. Your zeal for knowledge is impressive in one so young. I do implore you, however, to be careful inside the Academia. Mind what you touch and try not to distract the other researchers of their work. Finally, I must insist that you report to me on your return. It wouldn't do to lose track of our little visitor. This way, if you please. Okie day. Oh, okay. That just leads us right into the, into it, okay. So, let us get ready for duty finder. And yeah, just let me know you guys are ready. Well, I'll type it here. 380. Your PC seems not like you were watching YouTube while playing games. Probably depends on the game itself, but I know for me sometimes it depends on the game. Like Final Fantasy, if I switch off, if I like move to a different window, you ready? Okay, so let's join. Final Fantasy gets really choppy, and also for me depends if I'm in windowed or non-windowed mode. Yeah, oh, let's commence. Proceeding. Getting radio signals? All right. Oh, 7. I like this. This is. I like this kind of music. Oh no, they're running away. It shouldn't be here. The beast is broken free and released the other experiments. Oh gosh. Let's make sure I'm healing. Oh gosh. What are these creature-looking things here? Enraged monk. This music does not fit what's going on screen right now at all. I love it. Do 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 do. Oh, it is. Yeah, I remember it's a museum, basically. Okay, that makes sense. Have some, like, kind of chill music in a museum. Why is this shark thing just floating? Oh, gosh. Go. Do some holy. Engineered shark. Okay. Do 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 do. I like this music. Cast some holy. A range of holy again. 8 yards. Okay, so not very far. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get a minute cooldown. Good to know. Okay. That was like the aquarium area. What's this area going to be? Maybe this is all kind of an aquarium area. Okay, it is all an aquarium area. Okay. We're actually hanging out above water. A bombfish. Whoop. That looks like a boss arena right there, which will be an aquatic of some sort. Oh gosh. Engineered. Or tank that does? Oh, some type of fish thing. Okay. Let's head to the boss. Kind of curious on what it's going to be. Womp. Ooh! It's a street shark. Used to love that show back in the day. Oh gosh, there's more of them. They're even the different colors. I love this. Oh my gosh. Boom, boom, ba-da, bum, bum. If we fight... Oh gosh. If we fight mice on motorcycles after this, that would be amazing. That might be a little bit too on the nose though. Oh, owie, 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 owie. I don't have a long time to react. There we go. Ooh, dang, leveled up. So no biker mice here. Aww. Oh, this will be... Okay, we'll come back and read that stuff later. Oh, we're coming into the plant section. We're going to learn about botany now. I'm a botanist, maybe. From Mars or otherwise. Yay! Someone got it. See, now I'm curious, with them doing the whole, like, dimensional thing, like like, we're from the shard. Are we in a solar system by ourselves? Because the dragons came from a different planet. So, like, when the one shard broke up, did it like create just 14 different realities? Or did it just break up the planet into 14 different things? Because there's other planets or stars. There's other stars in our universe. Curious on how that works. Or am I thinking too much about it? Or like, maybe the other stars the shards that exist kind of exist on their own. They don't have other planets, other stars around them. Maybe they're kind of isolated. Maybe that's it. Maybe the shards, or I mean the shard's the only one that has other stars around it. People are still arguing about that one. Oh, okay, that's what I'm. Again, overthinking things, of course. I'm just curious. Oh, it's not. Andrea says it's not made entirely clear. From what you understand, the splitting of the source and the shards is like a multi-dimensional thing, localized to our planet. But really, that's just how it makes you make sense of it. Okay. I'm curious what they'll decide then. I mean, it's a lot of different ways they can go with it. It could just be our shard, or our star is the only one that got split. I mean, was the event really powerful enough to split the entire universe? In which case, all of the umbral calamities, like, that's like, oh gosh, what are you? Oh no, that's too many mouths. That's too many mouths. That's too many mouths. That would make the umbral calamities just so much worse, right? So it's not just one planet that's being destroyed, it's like entire galaxies. Or entire universes. Untold trillions and upon trillions, and whatever length of whatever number goes beyond trillion. Oh no, that hurt. We have no indication that other planets are affected. Okay. but no indication that they aren't affected. You know, unless we go to other planets and see. Oh, exactly. Yeah, no indication the opposite. Okay. You're saying there's a chance. Keep gonna use venison on you. Oh. Hey there, the dragon. Do. There we go. We win. Ooh. Already have that. Never mind. Can't read it. Alright, well, more people are running away. Ooh! Evil. It's not just armor, it's evil armor. Ooh! Oh, we did the twinning already. We're doing the other one now. So what's this one? What's Academia at Anteater. Well, let's heal you. Oh gosh. Not a fan of these very effective attacks this evil armor has. The twinning starts dancing. Uh-oh. Oh, you're so far behind now you caught up. Okay. The twinning was fun. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. Yeah, the 20 was quite a bit of fun. This one's very interesting too. Although the twinning gave me more questions than answers. Some answers, but mostly questions. I'm excited to see where that, because that's clearly, they're gonna go in more into the whole time travel, interdimensional thing, I'm guessing, so. This is madness. What do we do? Ooh, a horsey. Alright, well... I was not expecting to see a horse. Well, Pegasus, actually, sorry. And... Engineered. Not engineered, engineered Pegasus. Okay, they're down. More research reports. Ooh, what is this? A Soma, okay. You look cool. Really don't like this evil armor. The contrast, they're for sure gonna go with more triumphal stuff. Oh, the horde. Yeah, it's not, I mean, I assume they'll explain it more. Oh, we found the end boss already, okay. Ooh, what the heck? Oh, we're on top of a building now, okay. Okay, these are clearly gonna come to life. At least I hope they go into more of it. I don't know. I like when those things are explained a little bit more. Guardian Force. Oh, you look cool. Is it just me or do you look like a Pokemon? Hey, at least I want them to go into more detail about it. Maybe that's it. I want more details. I might not get them, but I want them. Oh, where'd it go? Oh. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay, that's my bad. My bad. I didn't know what was going on. Did not expect those things to start growing. Oof. 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 You guys may be able to do this without us? I'll probably do, not gonna lie. Do. You hesitated. No worries. It's okay, I just died. I didn't know what was going on. Alright. Yeah, okay, this did it. They get big, they get big. Don't touch them, and then does that attack. Okay, so with that you want to get close to it. You want to go around and get close to it, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Do 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 do. But we get this boss music quite a bit. Kind of nice if they change that. When he does the big bubbles, just run up to him. Yeah, that's what I'm getting that from watching. Which is sometimes it's kind of nice to like watch what's happening here. Oh, you collect those? Do you collect those? Okay, I didn't realize that. I would have avoided those. Okay, so you collect those little ball things. Oh, I see. And you get some damage up. Oh, so the more of those he has, the more damage he does. Okay. Are these the same? No, those we need to stay away from. Okay. Oh, I see. And then he pushes this away, and they have to quickly get towards him. Okay. Yeah, okay, the dragon. If they're not collected, they strengthen the boss. If you collect them, damage up. Oh, if you collect them all, you get damaged up. Okay, so make sure you get those. Alright, so yeah, you're damage up 5 now. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. You probably could have tanked that if you really wanted to. Yeah, warriors are insane. Oh my gosh, yeah, the dragon warriors are a little OP. But again, it doesn't really matter in a non-PvP setting. If like in a PvP setting they're just like way better than everybody, then I'd be like, okay, that's annoying. But are you? Oh no, okay, you're not on fire. All right. Doop doop doo doo doop doop doo doo. There we go. Put that on you. Do some healing here. Oh, that hurt. That down. That's a size. Down more healing. Oh. This on you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I see. Now we get... Oh... Aha, I made it. Oh, what the heck? It summons these little automatons? Oh no, that's some... That's... Our machine is doing that? We get damage up, which is nice. Alright, okay, might as well stay here. Oh no, but it pushes us out. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Duty complete. Do-do-do-do-do. And now we can read some visitor stuff. Yeah! Player commendations. You get a commendation. Loot. Ooh. Read that. Okay, slash return. Yes, I want to return to the starting point. That was a tough fight, but I like there's just so many mechanics being thrown around at us, which is kind of fun. I see, you can see them coming from the broken fish tanks. Oh, and the ones below too. Oh, there's one. This Hall of Learning was established in honor of the first Mitron, a scholar renowned for her exceptional contributions to our marine biosphere. In this, it is here that many archaeologists seek to follow in Mitron's footsteps and engineer sea creatures characterized by traits both unique and beneficial. Diversity is the key to a robust star. The ocean is a soup of life, and we must endeavor to enhance its richness. Such were the words of Mitron, and they guide our research to this day. Okay. Was there another one I missed? This is madness. Ah. bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Then we came and fought the fish bosses. The fishies. Yeah. The words of Halmerd. Oh, okay. They're named after the person. Okay, Visitor's Guide. Did you know that the original Halmerd, a man lauded with countless advancements in the field of physiobiology, was a avid landscape gardener? He was famed for botanical labyrinths of intricate design and foliage of which he sought to protect the ferocious pests with their inventive application of creation magics. A recreational project said to have led to the evolution of the world's first carnivorous plants. Students of his research later expanded upon these early techniques and successfully developed an extended family of flora. If you too wish to set down roots in this fertile field of study, hearken you to the words of Halmerud and submit an application to the academia. Yeah, cool. Oh, these names are the seats of the 14. Oh, okay. Halmerud, Mitron, etc. So essentially the ones that were the best in their field that probably formed the original Council of 14, after they passed or stepped down, whoever replaced them would just take their name. That's cool. Thanks, Article. The words of La Hebrea. Oh, I see. The main gate, the words of Mitron, the words of Halmeret, the words of La Hebrea. Oh, okay. The La Hebrea wasn't actually La Hebrea. La Hebrea was actually someone else, just had the title of La Hebrea. Just to make things extra confusing. Alright, let's learn about La Hebrea then. The instance of spontaneous creation occurred in the lands across the ocean and now a confirmed phenomenon. Seemingly unguided by conscious will, these aberrations are said to manifest in malformed beasts of nightmarish aspects of unrestrained ferocity. High-ranking Phantomologists have since been dispatched to the afflicted areas where they can conduct and capture and transport of a single entity. This specimen, characterized as a disproportionately large maw, was dubbed Archaeothania, and investigations into its etheric composition are ongoing. The theory posed by the esteemed La Hebrea suggests that the shape these fiendish beings assume is not random, but rather an amalgamation of the fears that lurk beneath our rational minds. As of this writing, researchers have been pursuing methods by which potent guardians of deliberate designs may be engineered to stand against this mounting threat. Okay. Basically a job title, yeah. That's cool. So these were probably what they were trying to design to counteract what was going on. See, now I'm curious on what caused their kind of catastrophe. And then we make it back to the bus. Okay, cool. What's this? The words of... Oh, it's still called the words of La Hebrea. Okay. Yes. Alright, let's talk with you. Oh, Studious visitor returns. What did you think of our experiments? Were your questions answered in a satisfactory manner? The experiments had escaped. Escaped? I should think not. The Academia Eneater boasts the most secure facilities and research protocols of any institution on this star. But they were scheduled to conduct research on these samples we captured from across the sea. It is possible they were more important than we anticipated. Yet even if such were the case, one cannot dismiss the resourcefulness of our scholars, not to mention the presence of the esteemed Eorzea. Yes, I am certain they will soon have the situation well in hand. You needn't worry your young mind about such things. And do not be discouraged. It's a pity your inquiries were disrupted this time. But there will be other opportunities to visit. Was there aught else which piqued your curiosity? I shall endeavor to provide you with answers to the best of my ability. The scholars turned into monsters. I'll eventually learn to call? Okay, good. What you witnessed would not have been transformation magics. 'Tis more likely it observes the result of our research into advanced creation. Supercharging is a temporary effect at best. Creation, on the other hand, converts one's life energies into aether, which is then expended to bring a well-constructed concept into solid reality. By combining the aether of many individuals, we can theoretically create entities of even greater complexity and grandeur, the methodology of which is the focus of our current experiments. Was there aught else? Okay, and I never thought Eorzea as an academic. Oh my, yes. There are few who can match his knowledge and expertise in the field of phantom creation. You passed through the words of Eorzea, did you not? I imagine you found the research material there to be of particular interest, considering the purpose of your visit. Was there aught else? I have nothing more to ask. I really like these characters, like these... No? Nothing? Well... As long as your thirst for knowledge has been slacked, then we should consider your visitation time well spent. As for the creature you suspect as broken free, rest assured that our officials will be taking up the thread of your investigation. You are certain it was not within the Academia grounds? If by some miracle Academia has gained its freedom, that thing has gained its freedom, then what has become of our researcher tasked to contain it? Idle musing, nothing more. Was there more? Was there not an acquaintance awaiting news of your progress? Best not keep them in the dark. Seems the Academia Eneater has no further information for you regarding the mysterious beast. Return to the derelicts and make your report to the overwrought Ondo. Alright, well... That was the first part of tracking on this beast. There's no malice in them, just studying happiness. Yeah. I like them. Armory chest? Not armory chest. Currency 62. Not enough. Really not enough. And kind. Oh yeah, they are very kind. To us children. They're the dragon. Very kind to the children. You have returned. What of the ancients? How do we soothe their rancor? You mean the beast escaped? It was not released to torment us? A terrible creation indeed, if it can slip the bounds of the ancients. and yet it is a relief to know that we did not slight the old ones, that it was not our deeds which summoned forth this fiend. I will swim back to the cups and consult my comrades. We must think on a strategy. Sorry, a strategy. Though huge in size, the beast is swift. Elusive, my kin would be glad to have your aid in seeking its tracks. Finless ones do best when there is no water, and the sea is yet to reclaim our home. Come to the ocean floor, land dweller. Come and hunt the beast. Alright. Whoop. Quest complete. Hey there, Marcos. How's it going? Alright, so that is that. I think that's all I should do. 5.1, that's 5.2, that's 5.2, that's 5.2. So this is, I should start the 5.1 now at this point? All right. Where are we headed to next? Okay, let us roll quest? Is there another roll quest I should do? I'm going to hide these for now. You know what? I think I'm going to start it. Sure, let's start it. Because to do the role quest, I've still got some other one. I haven't done the other one, so I'm still at level 65. So I got a few I need to do before we move on to that. So I'll do that off screen. Wait, is there more like role quests from like Mysterium? Like here? Is that what you mean? Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, you put it on the list? Oh, no, not the job quest, the role quest. Okay, let's see here. That's not it. Eden questline. Shadowbringer, you mean Shadowbringer role quest? Shadow walk with me. Okay. Oh, before the Endwalker Pax quest. Okay. You know what? Sure, let's do that. Shadowbringer role quest. There we go. A job well done. Wait, what? Shadow walk with me. Crystarium X. It should be, where is it? 10.8. Oh, there it is. Okay. Garland is overjoyed to welcome the conquering hero's return. This is all our friends. Well, I mean, this is the Warriors of Light. Okay, so let's accept this one. Yeah, let's do this quest. Well, if it isn't the great hunter himself. I'm sure this is a quest you only get by doing all of the other role quests. As if you didn't know, all 4 of the cardinal virtues laid low. All with your help. You're the talk of the stairs, Luneth. When the night returned to Lakeland, we knew in our hearts that change was on the horizon, but never did I dare hope that you might help rid us of those terrible fiends. You surpassed my wildest expectations. Oh, no, I did nothing of the sort. Not mine, Garland. When I first laid eyes on him, I had the inkling that he was the hero we've been waiting to come along. Easy to claim after the fact. If you're to indulge me, though, I would love to hear you tell how it all played out. The hunting of the virtues, that is. Okay, here's the story of how I took out all the virtues. With the help of some friends. My word, there's so much more to it than I realized. And there I thought you'd only had to track down the bloody things. Gods. Though the things you learned about the Warriors of Light. So many secrets and details lost over time. And for all that hard work and sacrifice, they somehow brought about the flood. I can't say I understand it all, but it's a bloody tragedy, it is. We should gather the others to toast their memories. Heroes of Eld, brave and true, to be remembered furthermore. Now, I'll thank you I'll thank you not to let your bleeding heart drive you to offer up a fortnight's stock of spirits. Attend to the other customers and let me speak with the hero of here and now. Whatever would I do without your good sense and wisdom? Very well. I'll leave you to entertain him, but don't think we won't have that drink someday. Luneth, I must thank you for sharing with us such incredible tales. It is only right that I repay you in kind. What? With the ending, that is. With the story of the true villain who towers above the virtues. What? The devil more deserving of death than any that yet lingers in this world. If your curiosity has been piqued, then meet me atop the balcony overlooking the crystalline mean. I will be waiting there until you do. What? There's another enemy? Okay. I was not expecting there to be someone else. Okay, so let's go talk with her. You need to run me through the X primals at some point? Okay. You never wondered what became... Oh, what? Oh, Andrea, I never even thought about that. Yeah. Yeah, because he had 5 companions and we only did 4. Huh, okay. Well, I didn't think about that. You came, as I knew you would. Never met a mystery you could leave well enough alone, or a demon you couldn't let live, am I right? For this demon is undeniably deserving of death, make no mistake. To cut them down would be just and proper, the act of a goodly person, and that is just what you are. I can see that. No need to grow impatient or be offended, my friend, but before you pass judgment on this villain, you need first understand their part in everything. Who they were to the fallen warriors of light, for instance. Of course, right about now you must be wondering how I know what I know. What a tavern wench of all people has not to do with any of this. Let me tell you then that I am the one who brought together the virtue hunters. I am the one who marked you as a potential ally to them and bade you join them on their quest. I alone knew what had to be done and what sort of sinner would be needed to see this tale of tragedy and betrayal brought to an end. But come, we have many malms ahead of us, to Calusia and the Codger's Crook. I will go on ahead and wait for you there. All right. Okay, let's go here. Whoop. This is where I want to go. Up on a mount. Background character in the background. That's what they do, right? Do. Wait, were there... How many warriors of light or of darkness were there? What? Does anyone know any 2D open world MMORPG? 2D RPGs. Open world. Not off the top of my head, to be honest, that are still running. Especially open world. That I can think of. Not that I've played, at least. that mount speed is killing you. Uh-oh. Ultimate, oh yeah, Ultimate Line is still going on there, the dragon. Thank you for that. Yeah, my mount speed, I gotta do that there to call. I really need to do that. You are accustomed to life on the road, I see, as am I. Do you recognize this place? I thought you might. Here is where it began, where Ardbert first met Lamet. Still young and lacking experience, but possessed of so much potential. Here was in the making. Even then, the keen-eyed could see. They would only fulfill that promise much later, though, after joining with the other dear companions, Brayden and Randa Ray. And one other, an elven woman, not half bad with a sword. Ah, but perhaps you already know. You are already asking the question. Who? There were 5 warriors of light and all, but she would make 6. Indeed, after adding in Littlebird, yeah, like actually, I'm not sure if I remember her. There does seem to be one too many, but believe me when I say there was indeed a 6th adventurer lost to history, and her name was Silva. Though I doubt I need convince you of this truth. When you walked in the Virtue's memories, you saw her time and time again, did you not? Yeah. Then you saw the true villain, the traitor responsible for all their woes. Oh no. Let us continue the story elsewhere, to Almarang and the Fields of Ember. Is Maple Story... I don't think Maple Story is a, open world, is it? They're actually still updating Ultima Online? Oh my gosh, that is impressive, Drazor. Same as like Adventure Quest. Adventure Quest isn't... That's not open world either. Oh, 2D MMORPGs. Yeah, like I know those are 2D MMORPGs, but they're not. Oh, see, that's the open world part. Adventure Quest is a mess. Yes, Adventure Quest. Adventure Quest has always been a mess. Is it still going? 'Cause it was Flash. Played that way back in the day. You saw the true villain's face in their memories, and I told you her name in Clusia. But what were her crimes, you ask? Hearken to my tale, and you will learn. She had joined the others before they first met Nilbert. After their party of 5 came to this place, they took on a commission to slay a powerful beast that had taken up residence in the mines. Yes. Yeah, I remember the mines. Okay. Yeah, she was there. Said beast was believed to be the instigator of even more terrible tremors, and so it was of the essence. But during their hurried search, they crossed paths with their future companion, then a competitor aiming to usurp their prize. After another tremor triggered, the beast trapped them all underground. They had no choice but to work together to lay it low. But to their dismay, even after its death, the earth continued to shudder violently. As the adventurers looked at each other in confusion, he strode towards the beast's body and grabbed hold of a curious stone, a stone brimming with untold aether that he had sought out, that he might harness its potential to rescue a loved one lost to the rift. Yeah, and then he gave it to them. But so powerful was the stone that it warped the flow of the life stream. Its very essence was a threat, and so when faced with a choice between one life and countless other, he wept and shattered the stone. If he had held his comrade's salvation in his hand and cast it aside for the greater good, for this sacrifice he was judged a hero, and in that instant a warrior of light was born. In life, he was a pragmatic figure whose wisdom and sagacity were admired by all. Little wonder that in death he would retain his virtue. But as he mourned the friend he forever lost, the betrayer, Silva, looked on in silent contentment. For they had taken the first steps on their path towards becoming the heroes brave and true. His sacrifice had sparked the transformation. 'Twas fuel for the ritual to come. Uh-oh. What ritual, you may wonder? Fear not. All will become clear in time. Come with me to Rektka, to the swamps. We must retrace the steps as they were taken to understand the depths of her treachery. All right. Geekily Online is a fantasy MMORPG with retro 2D graphics. Players choose from 5 available races and set them on an adventure. Oh. More than 100 NPCs? Cool. RuneQuest isn't 2D, is it? That's 3D technically, right? From 2020. Oh, so it is pretty new there, the dragon. I'm curious, Marcos, why are we looking specifically for a 2D RPG? Alright, here she is. Womp. I love how you can hide inside of it. This place too is familiar to you, no? From days recent and long since past. After the events in Amarang, Ardbert and his comrades grew in fame, spurring others to entreat their aid. The adventurers sought out greater and greater challenges. In pursuit of another, they came to Raktika. While here, the hunter Renda Ray learned of the notorious mark. Balam Quits was near, and so, under the cover of darkness, she slipped away from the others to slay the beast by herself. Like Nailbert before her, of course, you already know what her motive was, and it robbed her of her fellow hunters. Only vengeance would redress the balance. Moreover, she would not dare risk the lives of her new comrades. So terrified was she of the mere possibility that she might have to relive the terrible day, and so she faced it alone, and would have surely died for it had Ardbert and the others not arrived in time to help. Yeah, I remember that. Like Nailbert before, of course, you already know what happened next. For her love, her conviction, and her resolve, she was chosen by Heidelin, and from that day forward, Renda Ray swore never again to betray her comrades' trust, to share with them in triumphs and the tragedies, to relinquish the freedom she had once held in the highest. The bravest, most courageous hunter that ever was. That moment would define what she became in life and in death. Yeah, I know all this. Her sacrifice would hasten the transformation. It was fuel for the ritual to come. The betrayer looked on, yet more satisfied. They were oblivious to her machinations, unaware of they were dancing to her tune. Their journeys continued, and so must ours. To Ilmeg and Gaia? You want to MMORPG with zombie apocalypse? That would be fun. There's got to be one set. There's every other game set in the zombie apocalypse, so there's got to be an MMORPG set in the zombie apocalypse. Here we go, to call an area I can fly. Ooh, it's even at night. Oh, this place looks so cool at night. It's actually kind of neat going back to the different maps and seeing them at night now. It's not an MMO, but there's that multiplayer one, that survival one that's 2D, where you're playing in the zombie apocalypse. Look at me, Mr. High Flyer. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I can fly now. They fly now. They fly now. Oh gosh, I love that so much. So bad. Anyway. Oh, this looks so cool. Yeah, Project Zomboid. I think that's what I was thinking of there, the dragon. You can play that with others, I know that. As beautiful now as it was then. You saw it too, would you not agree? But the death of Balam Quits, the legend of Ardbert and his comrades had grown larger than ever. Thus, emboldened, they came to the kingdom of Vobert. Vobert had long been troubled by what some had dubbed a magical plague. Innocents found transformed into misshapen fiends that the kingdom of knights had no choice but to put down ere the contagion spread. Yes, and then we found this guy. Brayden had been one such knight. In his youth, he had served the princess Saldia faithfully, only to be cast out for a single mistake. Thus did he take the road where he met Ardbert and the others. Having grown stronger and wiser and more respected, Brayden felt it was time to return and redeem himself, and with the aid of his comrades, he did just that. Tadric, the court mage, was unmasked as the mastermind of Vobert's misery, and by disgraced Knight's Blade, he was brought to justice. Yeah, that was fun. But with his dying breath, Tadric cursed the Princess Staldia. sentencing her to a fate worse than death. At her behest did he raise up his blade, and for the sake of the kingdom strike down his liege lady. With the single stroke he forever changed, though nearly not in the way that was necessary. He stood at the precipice of, and almost forsook his compassion for unflinching judgment, but mercifully turned aside at the last. What? All right. Thus did he find and embrace true justice, that which weighs law and heart together and strives for the greater good. 'Tis a long, difficult road from which many stray, settling for simpler moralities. But I would expect no less from a man who became that name. His sacrifice would strengthen the transformation. 'Twas fuel for the ritual to come. Yeah, so him killing her fed the ritual that was happening. Okay, so I'm curious on what's going on. As her companions grew even more powerful, so too did the betrayer. Bit by bit, they brought her closer to her goal. But it was not yet justified. To Clusia they returned, and so must we. Tomra and the next chapter of our tale await. Let me guess, she's the betrayer. And then she's going to betray us and try to kill us, and we have to fight her. Oh no, decline. There you are. No? Oh, okay. Okay. That's where I was thinking that was going to be the obvious way. We'll find out soon enough. Well, I'll find out soon enough. Slowly but surely, the adventurers were fulfilling their potential. Word of their deeds in Warbert spread like wildfire, and their legend grew even larger. But for all their success, the fledgling heroes would be forced to endure more hardship and welcome more sacrifice. They pressed deeper in the depths of Raktika towards ancient Ronka. 'Twas there that the dwarf Lamet came at a crossroads. For in claiming the magic she desperately desired, she'd be forced to renounce something equally precious. Dwarves are a reclusive lot, want to withdraw from the outside world that their many traditions might be preserved in isolation. When the stone blight began to spread, they chose to lock away the afflicted and refused to seek outside help. Yeah, I remember. But Lamet would not abide this. She vowed to save her ailing her sister among them, even if it meant violating dwarven law. With her newfound powers, she returned and cured the sick, and for this she was banished by the Council of Elders. This came as no surprise, for she had made her peace with it long before, when she stood in the ancient ruin and called upon forgotten guardians to grant her forbidden knowledge. She knew what the price would be. She weighed her traditions and identity against the lives of those she loved and made her choice, though it pained her terribly and in ways only a dwarf can understand, in Hydaelyn, it would seem. Through hardship and sacrifice was a new warrior of light forged, a healer that knew more about the value of a life and what to do, and would do anything to see it preserved, even in death. Her sacrifice would nearly complete the transformation. 'Twas fuel for the ritual to come. Very soon then, very soon. For Ardbert and his comrades had stumbled upon evidence of a larger design, threads linking together the desperate troubles of the realm. A name spoken only in whispers, the Shadowkeeper, a singular force sowing chaos and discord throughout Nordverand to an unknown end. If the warriors of light truly wished to save their world, then they would need to confront its villains. It's this villain against villains. And at the end of their exhaustive search, at the end of their struggle, who do you think they found waiting to welcome them with open arms? The answer to that awaits us in Lakeland, our final destination. The villain yet walks among us, Lunith, unknown and unpunished. Go on ahead and wait for me at Laxon Loft. There are preparations to which I must first attend. Alright. I am slightly confused. Boo doo 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 doo. Alright, gonna go on top of this building here. How do we get up there? How do we get up there? Probably would have been better to come from the other side. Who wills? The Forest of Lost Shepherd. Round and round and round you go. Yeah, I'm trying to... Yeah, really should have came from the other end. The little loading thing there. Marcos, that's kind of cool. If only it was actually spinning. Oh gosh, is it really going to be on this side? Oh no, I'm so sorry, everybody. Well, you'll learn. Or maybe it's up here. Yeah, the music is kind of awesome. The stay. Whoop. Nope, I gotta go this way. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This would be so much easier if I could fly here. Okay, yeah, I need to do that soon. do. All right. I think I've ever been up here before. Maybe I have. Sometimes it's good to keep map open. See, like, yeah, this must be the entrance here. So you have to come all the way here to go here, although you could fly, just make it easier on yourself. Yeah, sometimes it is better to leave the map open, Kate, but now I know where I'm going. There we go. Yeah, they probably, oh, that's an enemy. Oh, sorry, a creature. They probably did expect you to have flying at this point. But it is fun to do. Sometimes it's fun just to explore a little bit. Elven Knights? Oh. Okay. Why are there Elven Knights here? Alright, here's our destination. We made it! Yay! Okay. Elven zombie. Oh, they're zombies. Even better. Yeah, there's probably a quest right there, the dragon. It's always a quest for something. Alright. Someone's all dressed up. What's going on here? Ooh, that's nice armor. A nice sword, too. Everything has a quest. Very, very true. Everything's got a quest. If gathering has quests, everything has quests. Oh, see, it was her. Haha. I was right. Darn you. We are comrades in arms, friends. That we were, and that we are. Everything you said, everything I felt, it was all true. You mean the world to me. You lied on that, nope. You're the bloody Shadow Keeper. What in the hells was this for? For you, for every one of you, to forge you into heroes worthy of her blessing, that she might choose you as her champions. Our ruthless mage consumed by the pursuit of power to save his friend no matter the cost. But by his sacrifice, a warrior born. A mournful hunter, scarred by tragedy, resolved never again to trust in others. By her sacrifice, a warrior born. A disgraced knight who yearned to steal his heart in justice's name. By his sacrifice, a warrior born. A troubled healer torn between tradition and love. By her sacrifice, a warrior born. And you. And their leader, an adventurer with a heart overflowing with love for his dearest companions, who must now bring his axe to bear against his own. By his sacrifice, a warrior born. I am the villain you seek, the keeper of shadows. For a world shrouded in dark, by our struggle will this world be shattered and its soul saved. I think the exact opposite kind of happened though, right? Sylvia! Oh, the yelling. It was you! I guess elves live really, really long times, right? So makes sense she could still be alive. Considering that was only like 100 years ago. Saw it. Oh, did you? I thought you might. Mother's gift has a knack for showing us exactly what we need to see. If not what we want, if not what we want to or when. They knew me as Silva, but my real name, it doesn't matter. Like you, I am not of this world. I crossed a rift and came to the first. What? Oh, they do, but there's more going on. Uh-oh. Entry to call, there's more going on. Clearly, she crossed the rift and came to the first. My home, the 13th, fell to dark in a calamity that mirrored the one which nearly claimed this world. I was one of several heroes who failed to save it. Oh no, you're from the 13th. The boy I've glimpsed him in your memories. He was a friend. Like him, I heeded the words of the Ascians, and that I might redress the balance, I chose to come here and hasten a rejoining of worlds. A shard subsumed by dark demands, a mirror of blinding light. Primordial forces, we strive to achieve equilibrium. But there was a solution, a single solution, I believe. Were a flood of light to consume this shard in its entirety, it would be of no use. The Ascians made it clear it must be brought to the brink, but no further. The task was difficult, but the plan simple. Souls predisposed to light, fledgling heroes in the making. I would bring together Ardbert and his comrades and groom them for a higher purpose. Oh, okay, I get her plan. Yeah. I would play the part of comrade and guide the course, all the while laboring in secret to pit stronger and stronger enemies against them, until finally, once they were warriors of light, brave and true, I would reveal myself as a warrior of darkness and extinguish their radiance forever. Thus would this world be primed for rejoining and the source for calamity. The Ascians, who called themselves Mitron and Logrif, were confident it would succeed, and indeed, Ardbert and the others rose to the occasion, as I knew they would. It was not to be. I had misjudged Ardbert. His comrades before him had made their sacrifices in turn, and as their mirror had grown stronger for it, he had but embraced his role and struck me down. Victory would have been mine. But Ardbert, dear Ardbert, would not forsake his heart. In the end, he chose mercy. He chose love, and I was undone. The rest you know. He sought out Mitron and Logrif and granted them what he refused me. They accomplished everything they set out to achieve, and then the flood came and washed it away. In the wake of my betrayal, I would look on from the shadows and reflect on my many sins, as all fell to ruin, denied death then and now, but perhaps even after, as a fragment of my essence endures. But then, one day, years ago, my fallen comrades rose again as a cardinal virtues. In coincidence with the arrival of the first Scions, I later realized a defense against the forces being marshaled to undo my failure. I can but assume the Ascians planted the idea in Vantry's head. They were his creations, after all, and with their graves in Eulmorian territory, it was doubtless a simple matter to have their bodies exhumed and prepared. Whom am I to speak? You may think when I say this, but when I saw those abominations he had wrought in their image, I was filled with such despair, such anger. I cannot unwrite the past. My soul is stained with blackest sin, and I will not pretend that I can ever be otherwise. But this act, this I could not ignore. If the Ascians were going to such lengths, then surely others would cross the rift in due time, and so I hatched a plan. I would assume the guise of Sela, and as her take up residence in the Crystarium, where I would take measure and bring together the most ambitious of adventurers, individuals driven by more than mere coin, or virtue hunters. That way, when the enemy the Ascians feared more than any came to the first, the stage would be set. They would join the hunters' quest and together unmake Vantry's simulacra and lay their souls to rest once more. As you did, Luneth, the virtues are no more, but the one ultimately responsible for their creation, the devil who set them on their doomed path, lingers still. You know all there is to know for the heroes who saved this world. The truth I have hidden from the shadows is yours. There are no more secrets to share, but I ask you now to grant me that which Ardbert could not. Death. You still have duty to others. Yeah. No, don't do this. Don't you spare me like he did. How can you stand there and say I deserve to live, knowing everything I did, the lives I destroyed, the chaos I wrought, the wardens pale in comparison? Surely there is no greater villain than the Shadowkeeper. Death is no comfort to the living. Would be my own benefit, that I cannot deny. If I am to indulge in one final act of selflessness, you'll make me do it myself, won't you? Make me confront the cowardice of it, the ugly truth that I'd rather run away than try to seek atonement. Yeah. Perhaps I may yet find purpose in preserving my comrade's legacy and helping others to understand the sacrifices that made them true heroes. For now, I shall return to the Quisterium and continue to assist Harold while spreading the forgotten tales of the Warriors of Light. You have been good friends, you and Ardbert, in another life. Maybe you and I as well. Alright, so that's really interesting that Hydaelyn brought her across also. Or was it the Ascians that brought her across? That's an I like that. I like that little story there. And again, it was just like a random story. I could have completely missed that. The Ascians did. That's what I kind of figured. Kind of sounds like the Ascians did that. Oh, those Ascians. And also, like... Oh, she said the Ascians did. Okay. I apologize. I missed that part. And then she also mentioned one of the Ascians that we... when we did that dungeon, we learned about also. The one that did the water area. Well, I tell you, I am not all that accustomed to wearing armor any longer. Simply moving around in it is enough to tax my strength. And fighting... any one of Captain Zelina's recruits could probably put me flat on my back. Fortunately, I needn't rely on my sword to spread the truth of my fallen comrades' deeds. Only words and the passage of time will see their legacy redeemed in the eyes of the people. Thank you for accompanying me on my journey of remembrance, Luneth. May your deeds ever be remembered and celebrated, as all heroes deserve. Aww. But remember what the Warrior of Darkness said was required in order to move across... No, I don't remember. Because that's when Ardbert and his group were on my world. Well, I can't remember what he said. Renounce the flesh. Oh! Meaning, oh, she had to die there to come here. Welcome to the Wandering Stars, love. What does it look for? I'm still a tavern wench, aren't I? We all have our parts to play. Aw, how fare you of late? Still tending the bar, cleaning up after drunkards. If this is the punishment you had in mind, I struggle to fathom a harsher fate. In all seriousness, I've been making an effort to use my spare moments to entertain patrons with stories of the Warriors of Light. The truth, with all the forgotten glories and sordid details. This being a bar, most of the folk lending an ear are a few drinks deep, so there's no telling how much of it they retain, or believe for that matter, but I'll keep at it. Stories have a way of spreading. Aww. That's the bingo. So she's basically a ghost. Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of like they were when they came over to our world. Tell me the Shadowkeeper. Why, only the greatest villain of her day, the mysterious architect of countless tragedies all across Nordbrand, who finally faced justice at the hands of the Warriors of Light, the betrayer whose defeat set in motion events culminating in the Flood of Light. But you know that much, don't you? Before I took the name, I was known by another in the 13th, a shard all but subsumed by darkness. There I met with Askians who convinced me that the only path to salvation was to embrace the dark and journey onto this world. Yeah, okay, so the Askians, yeah. I had two objectives. One was to raise up heroes brave and true, worthy champions of light, Ardbert the others. I would join them in their journey and shepherd them unto glory. Heroes need enemies to grow stronger, and so I sowed the seeds of discord from Lakeland to Calusia, from Alameg to Almarang to Ilmeg. I set in motion events that would forever change the lives of my comrades and countless others. My second objective was contingent on the first. I would confront the adventurers forged by hardship into warriors of light and strike them down at the height of their power, ensuring that the delicate imbalance between the primordial forces would be preserved just so. But in the end, I failed. Yeah. So she was supposed to kill them, but she wasn't able to. Will I can now do the main story quest or the near raid? I'll probably save that for tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be tomorrow. What do you guys suggest? Should I do the raid first tomorrow, or should I start with the main story quest? What do you guys suggest? Also, I like these little side story stuff. Kind of fun. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Also, we kind of like this outfit. Ooh. I don't know. I haven't got any things. I'm like, ooh, because I just have the pants and the boots to buy now. What do you really like best? They're both cool. Raid first, get out of the way. Okay, Andrea. There we go. Andrea said it first. Raid first. Okay. We'll start with the raid tomorrow. Your votes. You hate you hate those darn raids. Your vote is raid first, but do whatever makes most sense for the screen. Actually, it probably would make sense for me to quickly get the raid out of the way, because I could probably do the raid all of tomorrow. Would the raid take more than 4 hours? Probably more than 4 hours, I'm guessing. Maybe I'll look online and see how long the raid takes. If the raid takes 4 hours or less, then I'll do the raid. If it takes more than 4 hours, I might save the raid for next week and be able to do it 2 days in a row. The story is an experience? Okay. Okay, well, we'll see. See how long they take. If you're here, gradually go with you, but I don't remember nothing from them. Okay. They don't like once and never again. Okay, so like everyone loves these raids. They're everyone's favorite, it sounds like. So yeah, it's something we can do tomorrow. Again, I'll quickly take it's the near raids you said, right? Yeah. I'll check to see how long those take, and then decide from that. You like the blank, Drazor? Oh, all right. Well, I'll end the stream today. Thank you guys for joining me on these adventures today. I will be back tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy. Yeah, tomorrow should be starting at noon. That is the plan. Oh, you like them good enough, but they're better? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, well we'll decide tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm very excited to continue the story of Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably around noon Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, until then, keep your stick on the ice.